Webcam done. Alright, how's that? Can you hear me? Yay! Alright, so for some reason, like my webcam thing down here wasn't working. Am I too loud? It looks like I'm too loud. It looks like I'm peaking. Alright. Sounds fine? Good, alright. Well, here we go. So I made this 1000 by 1000, and then I have a picture up here of what we talked about earlier that I'm going to draw. Wait, where's the Legos? I didn't make this a Lego stream. I specifically called this one something else, I think. Also, you didn't hear me, but I messed up a little bit of the website. I tried to put it so that yours is in there when you go live on the one page again, but now there's 2 copies of me. So I did something wrong. So we'll see. All right. Also, the kids are watching something, so they might come by. I have three viewers already. Hi there, guys. This is a little bit of a test. Oh no, well those 2 are probably me then. Ha! I'm a little quiet. Okay, I can raise that up. 2 views, perfect. Thank you. Trying emotes for Rizarjay. Yeah, I changed it. I don't know if there's a way for me to put, like, well, you can tell me. Is there a way for me to put, like, drawing emotes for and make the Rizarjay, like, a link to your page or something? I'm trying to help. I'm honestly trying to, like, spam as much as I can. Like, people go watch Riz. I'll start drawing while I do this here. Let's see. It's been forever since I've used Photoshop, honestly. So hopefully this goes well. I'm going to be drawing an emote. It's going to look for his channel. He just got, what's it called, Riz? In the title, I don't think so. You put, yeah, maybe, yeah, affiliated. Thank you. He just got affiliated. Good friend of mine. And so he says, I need some emotes. And I have been known to draw every once in a while. And so I'm going to try to help him out, get some emotes in here. So let's see if we can. He plays a lot of Super Mario Maker right now, so go check him out. Twitch.tv/Rizarjay. It sounds spelled how it sounds. I think it sounds like that. All right, let's start. So we want maybe a head over here. He's going to have a big hat, so let's give him plenty of room for his hat. He's going to have a big nose. I don't think I want him, like, scowling, right? Let's see. Oh, I did the wrong one. I need to go to the eraser tool. See, these are the things I'm going to get better at as I go. Right. Preference, I don't mind if the body is cut off on the bottom. Prefer the sides and top. Right, yeah. No, I'm going to... So right now, the stream is showing a little bit more is cut off than is actually cut off. So it's like that right now. I just have the image on the site zoomed in a little bit because I wanted to try and make it take up as much room as possible. I wanted less gray. But I will. I promise I will do my best. I will make it so that it is not cut off on the top or sides. That will happen. Alright, let's see. Oh, now I'm on the eraser. Of course I am. I think I lowered this a little bit. Also, I got the game capture working, so this is not capturing my display. This is capturing Photoshop now, which is cool. And it for some reason, like, it needed, what was it? It needed I'm trying to find the chat now. Like, I see it on here, but I feel like last time I was able to see it. Live actions? Because it goes away. Isn't there a place on here where I saw the chat, like the live chat? Like, I see where people follow. Oh, wait. Donations? No. Resubs, subs. Oh no. I clicked a button and now a thing happened. Oh, okay, that's what that meant. I'm learning still. Yeah, see, I can't see your chat right now, so I need to go back to this. What are they looking for? What are you looking for? Yeah, like on Streamlabs, OBS, I feel like when I was doing it, because right now I'm on my desktop, I was doing it on my Surface before when I was doing the Lego, and I feel like there was a spot where I was seeing chat better. But right now I only see it in the stream itself. I thought there was like a little side thing. Hold on, maybe this is it? Yes, yes, this is it. Okay. There was just a little pop-out menu that I wasn't seeing. So, we got it. We got the thing. I think it's still counting 3 viewers as when I was watching on my own website. So, if so, oh well. If not, and there's 2 other people watching, join in. Join in the chat. Have fun. Go to the website. Follow Rizarjay on Twitch. Alright. Let's see. You said there was like a face that he had in that one. I seem to remember it being something like... It was not like quite a... It wasn't a smirk. It was almost like a growl. Yeah, like that. I feel like it was something like that. Yeah. So if we do... something like... something like that. He's got a big nose. I feel okay about his mustache. He's got that big... and then he kind of doesn't have a chin. Oh, good. And I forget how exactly... I know there's a way to turn off touch on this, but I like being able to move the thing around. I just don't like it when it does it on its own. As one might. Here we go. How about... So I only have oh hi on there right now. Refresh chat, let's see if it says anything. Welcome to the chat room. Okay. Looks like there's a bit of like an overhang on his hat. And then his hat is kind of, there's less to it than I put on here. It's more of like a flat, and then back, and he has some sideburns here. Let me know if you see something, Riz, that you like or you don't like, if you're still watching. No, his ears up higher. big old ear, a bit of a mullet. I'm here. Alright. I feel pretty good about that. But let me know if you see anything in particular that you're like, this needs to change. Got a big old L up here. Let's make that. And so now I need to figure out what Luigi's neck looks like. Again, he doesn't really have a chin, and I've already kind of drawn a chin. He kind of just goes into a thing. And there's a bit of like a shadow that goes here, like that. But other than that, there's not really chin. He is chinless. He's got a bit of a shadow on his ear. Shadow on his nose. And then obviously his mustache is going to be black. I'm kind of I'm making his eyebrows kind of straight. I feel like straight eyebrow is going to get us the look you were going for. What do you think? It's Luigi.
Oh, I gathered.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, he looks fine.
Riz reached affiliate status on his Twitch stream. He says, "Hi, Becky."
Hello. What does that mean?
Oh, it means he can start making money by streaming.
Money, money, money.
Which is pretty cool. It means a lot of people followed his channel and like his stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, so there's all that. And then he's got his suspenders like starting right away. Meanwhile, she's no, she likes you a lot. I need to find. I'm gonna do a quick Google search for like what was it, Super Mario World, where he does the point. Images. Pixel art, maybe? What should I search for? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, peace sign. Yeah, peace sign. Mario peace sign. Here we go. Yep. Alright. Guys, I hope you're being nice to each other. Alright. There's different ones. That one looks the most... Oh, you found a thing? Something like this is what I was envisioning. Alright, I'll click on the link. Okay. I might need to have him turned sideways more so I can get... Because I'm going to want the finger like here. Right, yeah, as far as the hand.
Where's Pearl? You got it.
Here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to make another layer so that I can move the hand around. So this is going to be, I'm going to change that layer to Luigi face. Oh yeah, she's downstairs, baby. And I'm going to change this layer to Luigi hand. Layers are your friend, Yeah, I forget. Wait, too. Aria, she is downstairs, baby.
Have you seen my puppy with the brown ears?
And I'm gonna take down the opacity on his face. Bring it, keep this one up so I could tell the difference. All right. And so I'm looking at your picture that you sent me here, and I'm gonna try to do it like this, like in front of him a little bit, because it's better when you have. It gives it more depth. And I just want to be able to do it without screwing up what I've already made. Let's see. I feel like that's going to be the wrong angle. So we're going to just worry about the hand first, and then I'll worry about like connecting it to his body afterwards. Let's do. Let's see. Sometimes too, I just kind of look here and see. Okay, that's how that would kind of go. So if I do that. Who really wants there? Let's see. Yeah, I'm blocking chat now with the window that I made. I know. There's your friend. Alright, so it's something like that. Let's move it around a little. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. If I do that. Brush tool. Yeah, I know how to use the brush tool, Photoshop. Thank you. Photoshop's like, oh, the brush tool lets you draw. Yeah. Yeah. Sure does. Okay. So again, I mean, this is a rough. You know, I'm doing it in blue so that I can go over it later and not be, hopefully, distracted by the color while I go over it. Hand is rotated, angle too far outward. You think it's rotated too much? I was going to rotate it more. Like have the finger point going this way, like that. No, I don't want that. Like the knuckles more toward the camera. Oh, okay, you're saying like straight. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I can. I was just trying to make it not flat.
Do you want to have waffles for dinner?
But yeah, I can
No?
I can definitely try that. Let's see. I mean, it might just be a simple, like something.
Okay, let's look for puppy.
Like putting a line there might help. I just feel like holding your hand out. I might turn that. He's a cartoon. No, I'm. Hey, we're doing what you want. It's your emote. I do feel like there needs to be like a thing showing the showing the pad of his finger there. So if I have, so there's his.
I thought it was something else.
Something like that with his overalls. And I can't really see his overalls very well. It looks like Mario. I see Mario's here, and they probably have very similar Oreos.
I'm gonna need a puppy again.
Mario's just has like a straight line across the top there. How's something? Tell me what you think of something. Well, something like that so far.
I'm gonna be back there.
And again, his hat is not cut off. Let's see, looking good.
And you want me to help you find them, you need to be nice.
I forget how to do the rotate. Do you remember the shortcut for rotating the thing so I can reset it? Because I don't remember. Oh, there we go. No, just escape works.
Well, it's not here. Did you leave it somewhere?
Okay.
I think right now it's lost.
I feel like I'm happy with what this looks like in blue as the rough sketch, and so now I think I'm gonna go over it with black as a single new layer, and then color from there, and then shadow from there.
Clean it up. It's pretty bad.
So let's start on that for now. So I'm gonna go black, and we're gonna do the kind of the thick outlines like you mentioned earlier. Since it has to be so small, I feel like a little. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. And I'm looking at the image that you showed me before of the little pixel arts of Luigi's face that I kind of went off of here. And yeah, they have a very light shadowing in certain spots. It's not like it's a super dark transition or anything. It's a very, yeah, there's not going to be a ton. I might grab the colors from that even, or at least the skin colors, and then I'll try to, because the green doesn't look quite right on those, but the skin tone I think would look good. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna rename this one. I always name this ink, and I'm doing the black lines like this. Gonna lower the opacity. Oh, not of ink. Luigi's hand down, and start on the inking process. Something that I've always had. I always have to like, nope, redo, undo, redo. For this is you want the lines to be really smooth. You don't want all those little jaggies like I had with the blue part, and so it has to be a lot of sweeping motions. But then it's harder to control those. So you're doing it, and nope, that one wasn't perfect. Nope, that one wasn't perfect. And so we're gonna see how this works. I feel like I should start with the head. So we're gonna start with the head. So I want something like that for a lot of places. There we go. A lot of this. That's better. I'll take that one. Hun, do you need something? Do you need help?
She's just being Aria. She's bored and she's trying to get me to entertain her by doing annoying things. It's fine.
That's not terrible. Aria.
She needs a nap. We made a mistake. Aria, stop. You have a show on or you can play with toys. Okay? But I'm not gonna move your bed over. It's heavy, honey.
Yeah, these lines are going to be
Okay.
lighter.
Snap before you go to the park.
That one wasn't good. That was too slow. There you go, that's
You're
good.
not crying because I wasn't playing with you. You didn't ask me to play with you. You asked me to move your bed. And I said no. Do you want to wear your mermaid tail? I'll pull it over.
Give Luigi a face tattoo, yeah. Like the Mike Tyson tattoo. You want that one? I feel like I should do his. I should be doing his whole face. I shouldn't be cutting it off because I don't know if the finger is gonna end up exactly where I want it to be. Alright. Get rid of his hand for a second. Get rid of his, so that I can get his hat the way I wanted it. Yeah, that needs to go to the ear. Oh, and now it's getting cut off a tiny bit. So I do need to, it is getting cut off a little. Alright. We're gonna, let's try to make sure it's not.
Where did Aria go? Boo, silly girl. Boo.
Mom,
Yeah.
watch me. So I'm gonna be a mermaid tail.
How's that? That's not bad.
And you're gonna look for me, okay?
I feel like it needs to be up higher here and lower there.
Mermaid tails aren't ticklish at all. Aren't ticklish at all, mermaid tail.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Drag this
I'm pretty
mermaid
happy
all
with
over
that
the
one.
house. And tickle this mermaid. Oh, hi. Oh.
There we go. We're getting it down. I feel like I might not do the L in actual.
Do you guys want to take your scooters to the park when we go?
Yeah, but can we go?
No, it's too
Brian,
hot
it's too
still.
hot right now, buddy.
We're not going until 6. It'll be a little cooler at 6, okay?
What o'clock is it?
What o'clock is it? Probably like
It's 4. It's 4 right
4
now.
or 5.
Yeah, see, so it's not too far, right,
5
Brian?
and 6.
Not too far, Brian.
Mama,
Yeah.
my shirt hurts when I lay down.
Because it has the knot in the back. Well, I guess the answer is not to lay down.
I guess you don't lay down in that shirt.
Mama,
You want to wear something else? Well, you have to wear clothes. You can't go running around naked. Do you want some shorts? And a t-shirt? Okay, come here. All right, come here.
I hope I don't get flagged for running like word world music or something.
what happens with
How's this so far? Now Luigi's hand. Alright, I'm going to keep doing his body, and then just his hand, just this part that's in front will actually be the hand. Oh, I should do the eyes first, though, because those are going to be tough right now. I need to do the rest of his nose. I like it kind of like that, but we'll see what happens here. Let's maybe do the eyebrows first. That gives us a little leeway with the...
Alright, put your other leg in.
So Ant brought some of his cousins and a crane and got down to work.
Yeah, I can see all the letters down there, Frog. It's gonna be a big job to bring them up, but we're just the team to do it. All right, we'll have to pull those letters out one by one.
Alright, stop. Stop. You're going for the neck. Right in here.
Okay, Frog, don't be sick.
But where will I stay?
There, how's that?
Well, you can stay with me, Frog.
I can? Oh, thank you, Pig. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
So Frog arrived to spend the night with Pig.
Pig told me that's not happening. And where's the sun goes away and then the moon comes up. So that's how.
This is going to be a tough one.
Frog? Oh, stop crying. Oh, it's okay. He's had a hard day.
Pig and Frog fell sound asleep until...
Here we go.
What was that?
Pig knew he wasn't going to get any sleep that night, so he decided to go see how...
How's that, Riz? What are you thinking so far?
...coming along with Frog's log.
How's it going, Ant?
Things are moving faster than we thought, Pig. We almost have all three letters out.
Liking it? Alright, good. That's what's important. Let's see. Maybe I'll connect like that. I like that. And that'll help with the colors too. Alright. So now, I'll put the hand in place, and I'm going to keep going with just the regular ink, and then I'll do hand ink separately. But I want to get these.
By the time Pig returned to his barn, it was morning, and Pig went to his kitchen to make some breakfast.
I have like the NVIDIA Shield thing like pops up every time I hit Control-Alt-Z. I need to change that shortcut because that's also what I use for the undo over and over again. Oh, good. There we go. I honestly never used the NVIDIA like overlay anyway. I just never turn it off either, I guess.
Turn your pots into tops. See? You just take a pot and change the letters around. And you've got top. And hours of spinning fun.
we're gonna get rid now of Luigi's face, ink, or the blue part. And so we just have the black on there. And now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start a new layer of ink. It'll be hand ink. And now we're going on this guy. So I'm gonna take the ink opacity down and hand ink.
A shrub?
Have you seen my cake? Oh, yes. Well, I wanted to do something to thank you for being so nice, so I'm cleaning up outside. I needed a rake. So I took the A-K-E from your cake, added an R, and voila! Cake, rake. Gotta get cleaning. I'm trying to do my... No, my cake is ruined. Why do we need a rake anyway? That's why I needed a rake.
All right.
Pick up all this nasty mud. I can't take it anymore.
I think that is a Luigi giving a number 1.
Oh.
Do you think that looks like a Luigi giving a number 1?
We're trying to figure out why we keep pulling up the wrong letters.
How does it look small? What? How does it look small? Oh, how does it look small? Well, it doesn't have color yet, and I can still make the outlines darker, which it looks like I'll probably have to do. So why don't I do that first? Well, I should let me save it real quick. File, save as. We're gonna do Luigi Emote 01. Always do 01. I'm gonna save that to desktops. Yeah, we'll just save it to desktop right now. And save. Okay. And then we can go in. I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna erase now some of the lines that are extra little lines in there.
The letters of my log! You got them out! No, Frog! We've been pulling these letters out all day and all night! This isn't a log. It's an ogle. Yes, an ogle! No, man! These are the letters that spell log! They're just in the wrong order! What?
There we
How
go.
do you know the right order? All we have to do is put the letters in the order we hear them. O, log. L, og. O, G. It's time to feel the harmony. Come on, guys, put all your hands into it. It's time to feel the harmony.
Getting these a little nicer looking, I hope. Cleaning up some of the edges.
That's right, log. We just filled it. We filled it. We filled it.
Clean up his mustache, make it nice and pointy.
Log. Thank you, Dig. Thanks, everyone. Anyone want to check out my monstop collection? I've got
Let's
a
try that one
million of them,
again.
you know. Come on, Dig.
So, he's staying with Frog.
There we go.
And even though they didn't
Same
use
thing
different
around
names,
this
the most
edge.
important thing was that
This
they
part takes a while, but I think it's worth it.
you doing here? Brian, what are you doing here?
That's better.
Brian, what are you doing here?
Guys, are we being nice, I hope?
We're fine.
Yeah. I know this thing's in the way a little bit.
On this nice comfy couch.
There we go. Really getting. Gonna try and clean up his eye. Arya, get off your brother.
This pillow's a nice shape. It's shaped like a Brian.
Arya, what did I say? And Brian, get off the floor or she's gonna keep doing it.
Yeah. Okay, Brian, I'm gonna pretend that you're a ladder. Hey, what are you doing here?
It was nighttime in our room, and everyone was asleep.
Good try.
Except, it seems, for Frog. Frog, pardon me. Is there something wrong? I can't fall asleep. Well,
Lower the size of the eraser again.
so you can fall asleep.
Yeah, maybe that's better.
Yes, running around like in a nice game of tag. And I've got the best tag playing partner in all of Word World.
Okay, do you guys want spaghetti noodles or waffles for dinner?
Waffles.
Waffles?
Yeah, waffles.
Does Daddy want waffles for
Daddy
dinner?
kind of wants waffles now.
All right, well then we'll have early dinner then, Daddy.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I was gonna make something anyway. I was hungry.
How's that look?
Looks pretty good.
Riz says he'll take a waffle.
I mean, you have to come over here.
He's at work.
Oh, well, that's
He's
not
working
gonna
at
work.
the theater right now.
How are you? Are you listening to this, like in your ear or something?
He says low carb waffle.
Oh, sweetheart, they don't exist.
Because he has his laptop out.
How is that a thing? Are you on break?
Full volume, he says. Full volume.
Where's your manager? Don't you have a TPS report to fill out?
So, what do you think?
Ah,
Does it look
nice.
like? That's right. Yeah. Oh, you're working upstairs by yourself, so you're not customer facing. What do you do? Yeah. What are you doing now? While you text, I'm gonna keep working on your thing.
Oh,
in the
okay.
projection booth. All right.
Nice.
Well then, yeah.
So you just hit the on button?
What movie's playing right now?
That is.
That's just a little happy face. Crap.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Spider-Man. Oh, okay. That's a good movie.
More crap.
Oh, so okay. You're saying. Are you excited? You're excited for Lion King. You were texting me about the soundtrack coming out and how you love Disney movies. I didn't know that, Beck, but he's like a huge fan of Disney movies. I honestly didn't know.
It's the only way to be.
I was telling him how you're not a huge fan of the Lion King in particular.
But did he
But
tell
it's
you
not
why?
it's not completely your fault.
It's not my fault. It was
Yeah.
my brother's fault.
Yeah. Hey, we have another viewer now. Hey there, viewer number 2. We're at our record for this stream. We've hit the record of 2. So that's pretty good, right?
Yup.
I'm drawing an emote for Rizarjay, who's the other guy in chat. Follow him.
Well, it's not the same ugly sound, I know that.
But yeah, wasn't it your brother like watched?
No, he watched it on loop, I kid you not, for 6 years every night. Like every night for 6 years.
But I think we're gonna see the new one, right?
No, we'll see it. And it'll be different enough to be worth it.
Yeah, I
but
think so.
Yeah, I could quote that whole film.
Well, you could quote every Disney film.
That's true, but it's not happy when I do it. Ugh, monkey trouble. God bless you.
What?
He said,
That was my brother with the monkey trouble with the
No.
girl.
oh, really?
This
Okay,
movie is
well,
very similar, like very, very, very.
interesting. Well, okay.
Yeah, but this one has Beyonce and
Nah,
Childish Gambino and
the Glover.
yeah,
Young Glover.
yeah, and Donald Glover
Donald Glover.
and he says she did good singing. Does she sing a lot? She's Nala, right?
Yeah, she's Nala.
Does Nala sing a ton?
Uh,
Seth Rogen as Pumbaa. You don't like Seth Rogen as Pumbaa? Adult Nala, right?
like, she doesn't really sing in the thing because Elton John sings everything. She just looks all sexy time at Simba.
That's right. Yeah, she does have sexy line look.
But I guess, like, she might be singing the opening because that's a woman,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet if they were gonna have,
right? Like,
if they're gonna get
she
Beyonce, they're
sings
gonna get
Circle
her.
of Life, I bet. Like, you don't get Beyonce to
Yeah.
do something.
She doesn't do the open.
What the heck does she sing then?
Yeah, Nala only has like one song,
She sings
right?
like 2 lines, and I just can't wait to be king.
But that's not adult Nala.
Yeah, it's true. That's young Nala.
That's young Nala.
Mm.
All right, Riz, how are we looking? How are we thinking about the clean lines here? You can feel the love tonight. Spirit? I don't remember Spirit.
Isn't that? Maybe it's not.
I'm not as big of I haven't watched it a ton. I think I've seen the movie 3 times. So
Well, maybe it's not
Spirit is a new track, maybe.
Elton John. Maybe it was a woman in the
Right.
film.
Quick, Riz, what do you think? Clean lines. I think I'm done with cleaning up the ink. I likes it so far. That's what I needed. So we're good. So I am going to group these.
I feel like with his expression, he's pointing the wrong finger.
I think he's saying one more. Like you have to do one more.
He's kind of got like angry eyebrows or like
It's a little bit.
impertinent
Yeah,
eyebrows.
yeah. I think that's what Riz wanted.
All right.
I think, unless, hey, Riz, if you want to listen to my wife, if she, I could try something else. Do you want me to try different eyebrows? I feel like it could be used a lot of different. All right, so I think he wants it to be a little bit
Yeah, you can go
attacking, or a little bit just like, come on,
He's got some too.
one more. Yeah. He did say he wanted a 2'd Luigi,
Okay. Well.
2EG, 2DG.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go make waffles.
Okay. I don't know why I had this in my ear.
Extra carb waffles.
I
Thank you,
love
Ann.
waffles. They're my favorite.
Okay.
That's why I picked waffles.
That's why I picked waffles.
It's gonna be a little bit, guys, because I gotta mix some of this stuff.
All right. I'm going to bring in
I'm sorry.
Aria. Yeah, it could be a lot of things. All right. I should center it more, I think. So I'm going to try to move. Oh, no. All right. I thought I could, like, grab both. Here we go. Just trying to center it better. I think that's better. All right. So now... Now I'm going to do color 1. Let's do color face. And now I need to drag in the file. That's a JPEG, so that'll work. Reading differential JPEG files is not implemented. I don't know what that means. Photoshop. There we go. That works though. That's what you wanted, right? You just wanted this? I'm just going to leave it like this. I mean, yeah, I'm looking at that thing too. This, well, this thing that you're seeing also, and yeah, he definitely has an arcing eyebrow. I could do like one of them arcing. Oh, I think I need to like hit enter to save it, and now I can erase it. So I can do. Let's try. Oh, that got rid of my color. Okay, well that's fine. So let's do second layer. So let's pretend like we're doing. So this is on a new layer. So would you want it like that, or this one? I think it would be the back one. I just feel like that's too much though. I could do like that. This might be better color. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can do well. So I like the I like the skin tone better on the other one, on the one that I have already. But I think the greens and blues are better on the one that you just gave me. So, and the hair probably too. Maybe. Well, the hair. I think the other one has more character in the colors of the skin. So I'm probably of his like body. But then the color of the clothes, I will do the new one there that you just gave me. So there we go. Alright, so again though, what do you think of like that eyebrow then? Like I feel like too much more. I mean, I could just be completely wrong. I'm not the best at putting emotion in characters that I draw, honestly. I could even do like above. I think the new one looks a little too sinister. Yeah. I could do something like that, where it even goes like above the hat a little bit. Because I'm seeing, like in the picture you just showed me, his eyebrows totally, he does the cartoon thing, where his eyebrows like go above the hat. Like his eyebrows are out from his head. Let me try that. So what I'll do, how am I going to do this? I'm going to save the old ink and copy it. I can copy and paste, right? Yeah. So let's take that one out. Alright, so there we go. We're doing that. I'm going to erase the old eyebrow on the ink new. Let's see. I like that he has raised eyebrows. I see a lot of those. I like that he has very raised eyebrows because I notice I do that a lot too. Oh, okay, yeah, great. So one thing this is going to do is going to make it more difficult to make this eyeball. So thanks a lot, Rebecca.
Oh. The eyebrows?
Yeah, I'm changing one of them. This might work. This might work. So it's going to be above his hat a little bit.
Oh, that's better.
Is that better?
That's instantly better, yeah.
Okay.
He looks more mischievous and less like, I don't know, like he's going to stab you.
I mean, if Luigi has to stab a, person. Let's see. I'm trying to cheat a little bit so I don't have to do the line again. I don't know if it's gonna work, if it's working or not. I feel like it's, yeah, I don't think so. Oh no.
saw the ants.
Uh-huh.
We got him now.
Who's that? Do you know who that is?
Luigi.
It's Luigi. You know Luigi.
That's a tiger.
Tiger. It keeps showing me like, hey, did you know with the brush you could draw? It keeps doing it. I'm gonna give it a little bit of room there. And hopefully that'll... Hopefully that one speck of color in there will allow me to make it look okay. What do you think? A little thicker with that eyebrow? Should I just get rid of that spot in the middle and make it a little thicker? I'll do that.
That's right. Night. Frog was brushing his tongue.
How's that?
Bug was fluffing his rug.
How's that?
Sheep was putting her wool
You like it?
in big curlers.
Alright, I think Becky made a good... She made a good choice. Alright. Stupid Becky. I love my wife. I'm joking. Just so everyone knows. Anyone watching this later, I love her. She's great. She's making waffles right now. I really appreciate it. Okay. Well then we are using Ink New from now on as our ink source. Alright. And then I think like small, you know, because it's going to be tiny. So that's we'll thicken up. Thicken up the lines a little bit.
Your secret is safe with me. It seemed Bear was not quite ready to go to sleep, but she didn't realize that she was stopping the others from sleeping too.
What is that noise?
Can you tell how long it takes for an emote? Oh, do they need to get approved? I mean, I guess that makes sense. You don't want people drawing lewd images and putting them on there, like we talked about. like I mentioned in text messages for funsies. I mean, you said you wanted ones that people would use. I mean, they would use them. I mean, they wouldn't use them because they wouldn't get approved. I guess. But if they got approved, they'd use them. There we go. I think this is looking good. And you can have 3 emotes right now. You have one for normies, and then one for each sub level, or no, they all, one for $5 level, one for $10 or 10 and then 15. That's how it works, right? Yeah. Oh, 25. Wow. I'm just gonna point out, girlfriend didn't sub for 25. Your $25. Yeah, that seems, yeah, it should be 15 or something, or 20. Like, I could see 20. You know, that would make sense. It's just doubling each time. Your $25 remote should just have, it should just be text that says like, I have too much money or something. I think that might be weird if I do because his so someone do 20 gift tier 3 steps. Oh wow. Well, sure. So I think I'm done with the outline. I don't think I want to do the inside in this area. I can try, if it needs it later, I'll do it. And then I also am not doing the mustache right now because that's going to be black. So I think if I were to do this side and not this side, it would look like he has a lopsided mustache. And I'm pretty happy with the size of the mustache right now. So, on to colors. So now, so now under the ink level, we're going to do color 01. Let's do face color face, like I did last time. Thicken the left of the hand only. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. Let's do that. Let's do it. Okay. I think you're right. Okay. I'm just trying to see it. I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that so far. Like little tiny. Like I think that, I mean, even just black and white, and I think with the color it's going to make it stand out even more. So, let's keep going. I will go until waffles are ready. I need to eat, and then I need to go to bed. So I'm going to use the colors from this for his face. So I'm going to do the picker. Is it I? Yeah. And B. I need to get better at using shortcuts for this. All right. So color face. So here we go. And I can make this bigger now. Not too big, but bigger. And you don't often see, like we talked about earlier, you don't see his lids a ton. I see there's a couple where his eye is completely closed. Oh, well, no, there's one here where he's kind of half closed. So I'll keep an eye on that. The bright side of working so large is that it looks too jam-packed when it's done small. We can always crop out some of the torso. Yeah, no, I'm much happier with it than I thought I would be, honestly. And again, Streamlabs makes this really easy, even though I had a little bit of trouble there in the beginning getting this to work. Like once I started drawing on it, it popped up. And so I think it was just, it needed there to be like a canvas there. It was looking at, because it's not displaying like all my tools on the sides, it's just showing the, like I don't have it zoomed in to get rid of that stuff. It's just showing it's just showing the canvas section. So I think that was probably the problem, is that I didn't start it yet because I didn't want to start without knowing it was going to work. All right, well there is that. I'm going to do his mustache in the face section also, so we can see what that looks like when it's black. Because I think we want black. I could do like a little bit of shading and have like a dark gray or like could figure out if there's a light source in a little bit, and just put a little bit of a highlight on one side of the mustache. That might help, so it doesn't just look like a void on the middle of his face. But like, it looks fine in the picture you sent me, but it is also stylized slightly differently. Alright, I'm gonna get his hair color. And we'll see how that looks. I always did think it was strange he had brown hair, and yeah, he has brown hair. I would not have guessed that either. Mario has brown hair too, right? When he takes his hat off, I think he has brown hair, and I think I'm covering up his hair in the back, his mullet. But that might be it right there. So we're gonna say that's it for now. Yeah. So basically, just one of them's taller than the other. Okay. All right. Well, hey. Boom. Oh, I do want to make sure I might change. So this little thing is supposed to be like that little line under your lip. That's not his mouth. This is his mouth. So that's supposed to be. Well, I am going to shade. This is without shadow right now, so I'm not too worried about if something's dark or anything. So anyway, so I might end up changing that to be a shadow color instead of black, like I have it right now. So we'll see what that looks like in a little bit. If it looks too much like his mouth, I'm going to have to change it. Now onto the color. Where did it go? I love you too, Brian. I am drawing.
Oh.
Do you see me drawing?
Yeah, that kind of looks like Mario.
This one is Luigi.
Oh, you're drawing Luigi. Again?
Yeah, so I might have to change it. Where? I thought I'd already brought over that other Luigi, but maybe I didn't. So we'll make a new layer, put it down here underneath that, and bring over the Luigi drawing with the colors, with the better colors. Oh no, okay, Where's my... I'm going to have to change something real quick. Screen mode, standard, there we go. Alright, and go back to screen mode, full screen. There we go. What's wrong? What? Responded to a text. What? Okay. So I'm gonna try that one more time. I was texting someone, and when I turned my attention back to you, I heard, "Oh no." Oh no, it was I brought over the big Luigi, this one that I'm moving around right here, and something went wrong, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right. So now I'm just gonna keep him there, so I can grab colors. So that's color face. So I'm gonna do a new layer and do color body, and that's gonna include his hat. Come on. Alright, so here I'm gonna grab green, go to the brush, go here, and I want this to go over his skin. Where exactly? There we go. And his hand is white. Ooh, the blue in the eyes. Do we want to add that? I was going to. I think even just seeing it there, I think is gonna fill it out. So like, as you can see, my eyes are also like a different shape than it, you know. So we'll see what it ends up looking like.
You're almost done.
I'm doing okay?
Yeah. That's good.
Thanks, friend. Also, Riz, you tell me, because I saw there's a couple different pictures of Luigi. This one has the L green on the white background, and then an earlier one that's the actual like pixel art from the game had it like a gold color. I think the green, but it's up to you. So it'll be, you know, this isn't done, but it'll be something like that if it's green. All right, and then I need the blue. Who's that look like now?
Luigi.
Looks like Luigi now?
Yeah. Also, every time you color that, it just changes on there.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Black stroke optional. Green for sure, black stroke optional. I was going to do no black stroke on the L. I feel like written word, you want it to sit on its own. Okay. Well, I'm going to do it that way then, and then if you want me to change it, I can, obviously. So, okay. So I'm going to get rid of, well, while I'm here, let me do some shading on the Luigi. I might fix, not super happy after looking at it this way, not super happy with this area. I might redo that so that the suspenders go back a little bit more instead of like out here to the side like that. Because I feel like this side of his neck is right up against the suspenders and over here it's not. So I think I'm probably going to fix that. Here's what it looks like small. I think, yeah, it's an easy fix. I'm not worried about that taking too long right now. It looks good, right? Yeah, I'm super happy so far. I'm gonna make all the shading on another layer. So like if I end up doing it and it looks too complicated and it's better like this, then we can easily get rid of it. Oh, the yellow buttons. Yes, thank you. I knew that. I saw them, and then I forgot. I messed up. So let's do that real quick. You were absolutely right. Here we go. I needs those yellow buttons. All right. Boom. Oh, and the blue over there, but I don't need to see him to do that. Okay, I think we're doing good. Again, I'm pretty stupid happy with it. Do we want it to have a white background or do we want it to be transparent? I'm guessing transparent. Transparent. All right, good. So I'm gonna need to like start on that now. So let me do that. So let me do face color. I'll do a white underneath everything. So let's do a new layer, and I'll do white layer. And that way I'm not worried about overwriting anything. I can just get his eyes, get the L part, and let me do this. So I'll put the background on. I'll make it purple. There we go. And that way I can see where I've missed for sure. White layer, white. Here we go. Alright, so now I can go to the color layer. Let's start erasing. I do want to make this boxier, so we're going to do that.
What exactly are you doing? We're getting the letters to build our fence. Come on, let's go.
There we go. I think that's the fanciest I'm going to get with anything today, is resizing that L. Any other spots where the colors like creeping into each other? Yeah, I think I'm going to need to get rid of that black spot under his mustache. It's bugging me. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Boom, you want it like that? That's kind of cool. Dude, what? Or you just me? I'm saying that? Yeah, basically. Alright. Without the strokes is tier 3, yeah. I always kind of like doing that. I think it ends up looking kind of neat without the strokes. Alright, so I'm going to fix this up right now.
Aria, I've got waffles ready if you want some, honey.
I don't want some.
Aria, I think that's dinner tonight, baby. Okay. Do I want to? I'm gonna save it again as ink new 02. So I'm gonna copy, paste. That'll be ink new 01. No, this is ink new 02. All right. So now I can go in here and delete or erase without having to worry about screwing something up. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is my thing a crosshair? I don't get it now. All of a sudden, things are acting funny. I have a crosshair instead of my little circle. You can't even see it on my thing. No. And I don't know why. I must have hit something. Let's do it a little smaller.
After all the bouncing and all the fun, looks like I'm ready to go to sleep.
Now, all go to
Whether it was a bed or a nest, everyone
Tap your space bar.
fluffy.
Well, that's giving me like the hand. Yeah. If you know, it would help me out, because I honestly, I don't do shortcuts a ton. Caps lock. Oh, that might be it. Yes, it's. Whew, thank you. Who wants that? Alright. Well, thank you. You figured it out. You did the thing. Hey, we're back up to 2. Thanks for. Yeah, right? We're up to 2 viewers. I am in here making an emote for my friend Rizarjay, who's the other guy in the chat right now. Melpom, it's you. Riz got what's the word? Activated? No, activated is when you're like a hitman. What is it? Woohoo! Ryan's doing that thing. Affiliate, yeah, not activated. So I'm making his emote. Hi, good to see you, Becky. Riz's girlfriend is on the thing. If you want to come say hi.
Of course I do.
My wife is coming right now. She wants to say hi to you. She's running.
I could just be a fast walker.
Say hi there.
Hi. Nope. Hi.
Yeah, so Melpom is her. She's watching now.
Okay.
From somewhere other than where Riz is, I'm guessing.
I mean, it is a projector around, you know.
And so, yeah, I thought that was cool. Hi. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll have to do something sometime.
Absolutely.
Since Riz so shamelessly killed our game night by getting a lady friend in his closet. As long as he's not in there, it's fine.
Okay. Absolutely. Great. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. I don't think, has Riz even been over here?
Yeah, he's been to this house. You've been to
Okay.
this house, right, Riz? You could tell what that is from when it's tiny, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm pretty happy with it. Are waffles ready?
He says, yeah.
He's told me that from the get-go.
Aww,
Aw.
that's nice. Aw, Riz, I thought he was, like, not fun for you. You were humoring us. That's so nice.
I hope, yeah, he helped put the TV up.
Oh, I wasn't here that day.
Yeah, she wasn't here that day.
Okay, I gotta go feed our offspring.
Okay, I'll come down. Are waffles ready?
Waffles are ready. So,
Okay.
but you can always toast waffles.
Yeah, I could toast them. I'm kind of on a roll with this. I might go for a little bit more.
Do what you're gonna do, babe.
I think she got there as I was leaving. Oh, maybe. Okay. So, I'm super happy with how this is going so far. Yeah. Yeah, especially my Arya is just, my daughter is just she is contradictory by nature. Okay, so maybe a little bit more. I'll try some shading, and then I'll probably call it for tonight. So do you think Riz, I fixed up the suspender a little bit. It still isn't perfect. What do you think? Think it looks okay? Okay. It's looking so great. All right, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to grab from this again. There should be one with sunglasses. We should do one with sunglasses for one of your higher tier levels. Oh, you know what? I should do the eye color while I'm here. Let's do that in face color. We will get that blue. Oh, okay. Toadette doing the shame bell ringing. Oh God. it's a little dark. How about that with the eyes? That looks pretty good. I mean, you're not going to be able to see it too much from here, but I think it gives, like, even though you can't see it, your brain knows it's there, sort of thing. Okay, I see what you're saying. Shamed a lot. All right, you'll have to give me some images that I can use to go off of, because I don't. Okay, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go above the ink, and I'm gonna put in a white one of these, like that. She would say we can worry about that. I'll buy you a pizza. Just help me out with the website more. We'll call it even. Forget pizza, buy a Lego set. That works too. Lego sets are more expensive. I feel like helping me with the website would be cheaper and easier. Let's see. Alright, so we're here. I'm going to do a little bit more. I'll do some shading on the face, and then I'm probably going to call it, and we'll try to finish it tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And I think it would be cool to be able to, because, hey, you're getting a lot of viewers. I'm not going to say it wouldn't help me out to point them to the site, and they could watch your stream. You'll still get viewers. And, and then the site might, pick up some people too. Let's see. So first I'm going to do the hair shadow, I think. So I want, this is sparkle, hand ink, eye sparkle. The heck? Where is that then? Oh, this is eye sparkle. Color body, color face, white layer. I don't know what that is. Oh, that was his old eyebrow, so that one I can delete. Keeping the Luigi emote for now. Color body, color face. So I want shadow face. Oh no. There we go. Alright, we should be fine. Yeah, right? That's what I figured. I'll gladly help however I can. There's not a ton of ways. I can make Mario levels. Kind of. Alright, I need to grab the color again. Yeah, there we go. It looks like he's kind of got kind of like that, and then that one will be all that color. Alright, we're getting there. And then skin color shadow. It's gonna have a little bit under the hat, and then it kind of goes around over here. behind his ear a little bit. Gonna go to the mustache, and then oops, I'll fix that. I can stay on the lines. I'm a professional. I'm ready for your next video. Debating of putting my Twitch URL in the level description is too shameless. Oh, when you put when you make a new one and submit it to like Patrick. Yeah. So then you would put it in the level description and then submit it to a large streamer. Yeah. Or so everyone who plays sees it. I was thinking to like put it like to get it out to people who are watching other things. But your way makes more sense. All right. So what do you think?
That's good.
Of that.
That's
Let me
good.
take out the pink background.
That's good.
Is that good, Brian?
Yeah. I'm gonna see.
All right, come see. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That looks awesome. Great. I think that color pops a little bit more than the other one. But I like the hat color from the other one. The chin shading does look zoomed out. The chin shading does look a little more mouth-like. Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. Why don't we? I'll just delete it, and then I have it in 2 other like saved ink layers. So we'll go into the face ink and get rid of it. Let me put in a color first, and that way I can go into the ink. Where was it again? Here it is. And erase it. With the drawing?
Yeah.
Probably not this time. This is more of a one-player thing. But one day I'll totally let you draw here. Yeah, don't touch the screen.
That's
but yeah,
funny. Isn't that funny?
it is funny. There's a lot of different Luigis, huh? That's what I'm looking at to get my.
But that one looked hard for you.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was just using that for like the color reference so that I had something to. Don't jump off the couch, are you?
I was just doing something.
All right.
Like exercising.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we jump off the couch, right? All right. Turn off the kids. All right. I am pretty cute. Oh wait, Aria probably. Okay. Sorry. Shadow face. All right. Well, I think. Oh no, his nose is gonna need some shadow. All right. So let me make sure I'm going on the right color. Make sure I'm on the right thing. This is gonna be a little tougher. The cutest, I know.
My stinky foot.
Right there.
My
Oh, okay.
stinky foot.
Aria.
Oh, two. Look at my foot. They're still stinky.
They're all right, hon.
Underwear.
A giant schnoz. I know, right? What do you think of that? I think that's all right. I don't see, unlike the images I'm looking at, he doesn't have a ton of shadow. Like on his nose doesn't cast a shadow. It is just shadowed. So I think I'm going to leave that how it is. But I do see he has some on his brow, on his lids here. So I'm going to do that. And I think that's pretty good as far as face shadowing goes. So now we're going to do the green, and then we're we're really close here. So let's go. We're gonna create a new layer. It's gonna be body shadow, and we're going to find him. We're gonna get our green color that we want and put him away. And we're on body shadow. Guys, hey.
And was winding down the day at his radio station. Good evening, Wordsworth. Here's a bedtime tune. Tell me what you like.
Hey, do you guys have to come downstairs?
We're just playing.
No screaming.
His hat is a little different. I have him kind of, his hat's pointed down more than like in the images that I see here, but I do see on the smaller image it's just kind of one of these. Like that. I don't see any shading, maybe a little bit on the other side. Let's do it like that, maybe. And then a tiny bit.
You have feet, Brian.
Right there. Alright, and then we're going to do the blue shading. Body shadow. And it looks like it's like a straight line through here.
Now this was Duck's favorite book. He asked Frog to read it to him nearly every night. A mighty yellow duck. Go on.
Get that one back there.
Was stuck down in the deep blue pond one sunny day. Very good, Duck. Of course, as it was Duck's favorite book, Frog didn't actually have to do much reading. Duck knew it
I think that's kind of it. As far as the blue. And then, now I can do some shading on the hands, but I don't want to do on the hand. But I don't want to do too much. If I do too much, I feel like you would lose, like the white. I don't know. We'll do a little bit and see what happens. Go back. I'll get the color. All right, get off your brother. Shadow. So yeah, I just don't want to do too much. What if I did do the really accentuate the pad on his finger? Like that.
So Frog and Duck practiced all night long. The next day, all of Word World was tuned in to Ant's radio station for the big radio readathon.
Erase that, make it sharper. Yeah, I know what the brush tool does every time. Every time I click the brush tool. He was like, this guy isn't using shortcuts. He clearly needs to know what this brush tool is. If he knew his stuff, he would be using shortcuts. think that's kind of where I'm at right now. Why don't you give me a yes or a no? I'm looking at the images of him, the little sprites, not the big one. I need to find my thing. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with everything. What do you think? You seriously, you think this is all right? Is there anything you see that you want me to fix? What about that middle part here? I do think maybe I should add some there. Let me do that. Just a little bit on this corner is a little thin. How's that? I think that's better. That was bugging me earlier. I should have done it then, but I ended up remembering. All right. Well, yeah. I think that's. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Luigi emote. I think we're gonna just save it as that. Yes. Replace it. All right. Well then, do you need a PNG? Other than the face tattoo, I'll put that one on. That'll be one of the ones. So I think your higher tier subscriber stuff should just be he's more blinged out. Every tier, you get a little bit more bling on your Luigi. So like one, he can have a necklace, and then the other one, he's tattoos and rings and stuff. Right? I think that'd be cool. I mean, what do I know? Subscription loyalty badges? Would that be something like this then too? Is that so a badge? Oh, is that one of the things where people? Is that one of the things where people get? Like it's a little symbol that goes next to their name in the chat type thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. In your chat only, right? Yeah, I think that could be cool. I could have him standing there like arms crossed, and the first one is just him arms crossed. The next one he has a necklace. The next one he has a tattoo. That could be fun. And that would be easy. I would literally just I would make one and then I would add to it. It would be a large necklace. All right, so PNG. I'm gonna save it as a PNG. Yeah, PNG. All right. Save. I'm just gonna do Luigi emote 1, and you can save it obviously as whatever you want. Large file size. Yep, sure. And I think that's gonna do it for this stream. Oh, the PSD would work also? Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you could. I'll give you the PNG, and then if you need the PSD. Oh, 18 by 18. All right. Still has me live on the website, so that's working. The only thing, again, is that it shows me twice on there. I don't know why, because I could have sworn I switched the one to say your info. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I messed that up. All right. Well, I'm going to log off. I'm going to email this to you right now at your Gmail address, I think. And so maybe you could set it up right away and see how long it takes them to approve it. So I'm glad it worked out. Have a good one. I'm going to eventually put this up on the website. And yeah, so that'd be cool. You can once people have it, you could point them to the website maybe and say, hey, go watch it, how it was made or something, if you want. All right, yep. Oh, you're quite welcome. And thank you, Melpom. It was good speaking to you again, hearing from you, reading your texts again. So both of you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later.